Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Scorpio, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you guys in this relationship this month. All right, let's see where we are. I'm going to get right into the reading. Okay, let's see. Scorpio A, I'm looking at this relationship and you are being advised that you need to handle things with sugar, not vinegar. Something sweet, not vinegar. So you're being mindful of how you treat your situation with your Scorpio. I feel like there's some tension here. I feel like, Scorpio, you have been through a ton of things in the past. I feel like this carries on. It looks like a lifetime because I'm looking at all this stuff. Some of you guys could actually have Leo energy here, all right? And I usually don't bring those in, but I'm just looking at I'm looking, right? So I'm showing that you guys could have some Leo energy here, but I feel like there's been a lifetime of difficulties where you had to go through a ton of things where you've learned to have strength, right? But in the midst of whatever happened with you throughout your life, whatever, right? You're like, okay, I learned to have faith in myself. I learned to count on my own self, my own abilities, right? I learned to go within. Actually, going within paid off for me. So I feel like there's some appreciation of what Scorpio has gone through, right? But I also see here that Scorpio continuously tries to analyze this relationship with their Scorpio. I'm trying to analyze something because I feel like every time I try and reach out to you, communicate with you, I don't know if I feel like Scorpio A, you're not getting the response that you want from Scorpio B. I feel like there's some tension here, like I was saying. I feel like it takes a lot of mental ability, mental skill, mental communication skills, like to deal with this other Scorpio. Yeah. This happens often, don't worry. Okay. So, I feel like it takes a lot to deal with this person, this other Scorpio. So I feel like you're always going within. You're always trying to figure out what ways can I gently approach certain things that I see that make me feel like I don't know how I feel. I know I don't feel great, right? I don't feel secure. I don't feel wonderful here, and I'm not sure why. So I feel like there's something where you guys are being advised that it is mandatory that you look into some kind of situation, right? You need to kind of look and see what's going on. And I feel like intuitively you guys are looking and seeing what's going on with some situation. I feel like it's like a feeling for you guys, right? I feel like also with the Eight of Swords, Scorpio, listen, you're in a situation with your Scorpio here where you feel trapped. I feel like there might have been some surprises here because I see that you might be blindfolded, blindsided. That's how I feel. I feel like you guys maybe, I don't know what you're waiting for. I think you're fearing something. It's something with this relationship that you're turning a blind eye. You're turning away from it. This relationship causes you some kind of heartache or some kind of uncomfortable feeling where I don't feel stable here. All right, so it's something mandatory that you need to look into here, and I think that I would hope that you're looking into this because this card talks about having great unhappiness in this situation. Let's take a look and see why. With Scorpio B, I see that there's a big focus maybe on work or something like that. Something having to do with work and career, enterprise, right? I feel like there's something coming up, right? I feel like this Scorpio B's energy is focused elsewhere. It's kind of focused on the things that they don't want to do. Hold on. Right? So I see somebody having the strength to try and hang in there and treading lightly and walking gently and on eggshells a little bit, maybe. Because this one over here is busy. It looks like you're working. I feel like you're having some issues adjusting to not only whatever's going on in this relationship. I almost feel like there's some ignoring. I don't want to say ignoring. I feel like there's little focus on. Ignoring is not little focus. Ignoring is I don't deal with you at all. Little focus meaning, figure that out. Anyway, I'm just saying, I feel like there's some ability or inability to focus on or give balance to the things that you need to focus on, such as a relationship, your career. See, the problem here with this one is there's some big focus on business, and there's some competitors that are all around. Now, some of these competitors could be looking at the other Scorpio, but for the most part, this card talks about the competitors in business, enterprise. I have to adapt to changes. So we see that there's another focus here, right? So also, with the Judgment card reversed here, this talks about this Scorpio actually running away from how they feel about this situation. I'm running away from traditional beliefs. So I believe that one of these Scorpios here may be a little bit more traditional than the other, because we see someone trying to escape that. I don't want, no. Again, listen, every time people sign those papers, that's when all the heck begins. I don't want to go through that. Right? So I see that there's some kind of a difference here, right? I see that somebody's trying to make a judgment call, and it looks like Scorpio B has made a decision not to live traditionally. Like, I'm not going to have a traditional whatever, right? And I feel like this is Scorpio A over here trying to analyze that. You are the communicator. This one's kind of holding it inside, but I think they're showing you by their actions that there are certain things they're not going to do, such as, if you've been waiting for something, a love, or I don't know what you're waiting for, but I don't know if you're going to get it. No, I don't know with this person. I don't know. So I feel like somebody's trying to make a judgment call here, but I also feel like maybe this person, let's see, the Fool card comes out upright. They're willing to take a risk. There's fresh hope. There's something here. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for new adventures. So that's kind of strange, because I feel like this one wants to take a leap of faith now. My experience in this situation is completely different from yours. See, this tells me that there's two Scorpios that come from probably two different backgrounds. One is a little bit more traditional. The other one is like, yeah, man, no, that's not how I'm going to live. I'm going to live up in the trees. No. I'm living, nah. You know, so I love you, but I'm not really trying to do that. But I do see where Scorpio B is willing to take a leap of faith. Now, let's take a look at something. Oh, sorry about that. Scorpio A feels trapped. I want to walk away. I feel stuck. I feel blindsided. This relationship causes unhappiness. I'm trying to analyze this situation. Is this person going to be for me? Is my Scorpio going to be what I need them to be? Or are they going to stay in this energy? Are they going to be this way one day and turn into something else? I see two people that might be acting very childish here, because the common energy is both of you guys are acting childish. As a matter of fact, both of you guys here, there's some fishy situation going on. Yep, there's a fishy situation going on. Now, somebody might be giving in. Let's put it this way. There's a couple of things that could be making the Page of Cups reverse, right? And let's take a look at it. When we see the Page of Cups, it tells us that there's something new, right? You could be interested in something. It could be a new love. This could be a new relationship, which is why I see such fleeting energy. I don't know. Some of you guys could be a new couple. Some of you guys could be ignoring the fact that somebody could be pregnant, and this relationship might be too new for that to be something that was expected. But I also see where somebody is going to maybe step up to the plate if that is the case. But one person's like, I'm going to step up. The other one's like, I feel trapped. All right. So there's something that causes great unhappiness here now. Also, let's see what else it could be. Both you guys, there's a possibility that you guys have somebody else. Now, let's take a look. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're in another party, I'm just saying. If you're dealing with somebody else, what it looks like me, that could be. Now, some of you guys could be dealing, with another Scorpio, but now I'm not talking about like that, right? So what I'm saying is, your Scorpio could be dealing with another Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody with Leo's energy. Also, who else is here? Aries. They could be dealing with an Aries, but we also see more water energy. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I just wanted to point that out. And I'm only pointing that out in this relationship. Unless it's like straight scandal, I'm not going to point that out, right? No, I'm only pointing it out because it says there's a fishy situation going on. Now, I don't know. Somebody could be pregnant. These cards symbol deceit. All right, because somebody's like, should I do that? Should I not? I'm communicating. Like, it's almost like, oh, let me shut up. Anyway, the cards are saying that this is a secret relationship. It's possible that this is a secret relationship, or each of you are in a relationship and tried to seduce somebody. So I feel like both you guys are in a relationship with somebody, and there's some interruption. Well, you guys are the interruption in the other relationships that came before you. So actually, y'all are both. Yep, I'm gonna call it. Listen, a spade is a spade. Both of y'all is hiding y'all's relationship. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. I'm just saying. Listen, the cards could say something completely different. That might just be one story, but I am going to pull the romance cards, bro. Alright, I'm going to just pull these real quick. Alright, Scorpio and Scorpio. Let's see what we have for love, and I'm going to leave it there. Because I think this was heavy enough that y'all hiding and judging and trying to figure out who's what. In Scorpio, I keep seeing Scorpio and Aries. There's some. I know that y'all share energy. We share energy, but I don't know. I feel like somebody's hooking up with an Aries for some of yous. I'm just saying. Some of y'all could be dealing with your Scorpio could be dealing with another Scorpio besides you, Scorpio, and Aries. Anybody? Listen, everybody. Scorpio. One of y'all feel trapped. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Show me more about love. Why is my phone ringing? Engagement. There might be some delays with that because somebody's tied up somewhere else at the moment. As a matter of fact, both of y'all might be. Just saying. Let's see who else. Chemistry. There's a strong, yeah, we see that. A strong magnetic connection. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I feel like you guys have some work to do. You have work to do on yourselves. I think you need to deal with this chemistry that you have. Maybe in some, listen, decide what you want to do, who you know. Don't lead people. Okay, that's all I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.